Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to another Train Sim World 5 live stream. We're back on, which I'd probably say is the best route out of the three, that being the Kinzigtalbahn, the Frankfurt to Fulda route, which has just been awesome so far. Yeah, really, really good. 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5, 5 stars. Anyway, who have we got in the chat? It probably will be a quiet one because, well, it's 1 o'clock on a Tuesday afternoon. So yeah, it probably will be quiet. But we've got Tanner, Quicko, Dexter, and Louis. So how are you all doing? And I probably will give away a TSW5 key in this as well. I've got 2 more to give away. So maybe we'll do one. Yeah, perhaps we'll do one on here. Cool. Hello, legend. How are you? I'm not in photo. If you go into photo mode, it resets the weather, so we basically can't go in photo mode. So I've done rain. But this is Frankfurt, which is looking awesome, and we're in the ICE1, which is an awesome train to drive. Everything German is just awesome, or train related. Right, let's do right side door release. Yeah, suit one for something. Yeah, that's. Get that on. That's fine. Signal lights, yeah, that's fine. It's been a while since we've been in the ICE1. Hello, Louis and Bill. How are you both doing? Right, LZB, PZB, and CIFA. Passenger lights are here somewhere, aren't they? I know there's something else we've got to do. Hang on. No, not them. I swear there's another thing up here somewhere, like passenger lights, or maybe not. What was that one there? What's that coming in? Another ICE1. Cool. Maybe not. No. Not sure. Anyway, let's sit down. Can't get the 461375 to spawn when launching on foot. It's weird. That is bizarre. Is that last gen? The lights should be on. Let's have a look. No, they're off, aren't they? Or are they on? I know they're really dim on this train. No, they are on. They're just really dim in the ICE1. Yeah, they are a little bit Louis. This is Frankfurt, so they are quite low. It's like a Victoria of Germany, basically. Oh yeah, AFB, that's what we need to do. That is what I was trying to look for. FB. Was that footsteps override? I don't know what's that. Okay, so that's fine. Right, next station stop will be Hanau. Set you to 40. 39 will do. Right, let's get the door shut. And let's get out of here. And yeah, probably one of the coolest trains in Germany, the ICE1. Which this one comes across from Kassel Würzburg. Takes a little while to get going as well. Takes a bit of oomph. So hopefully we will get going. We going? Oh, they got names to them, the iced teas. There we go. Hello, Ben. How are you? It sounds like a jet turning on. Look at that. Off we go. Oh, there's no game audio. That's not fair. Let me quickly turn game audio on. Let me pause it so you don't miss out. Right. Should have game audio now. There you go. Right, 40 out of here. Lovely. Yeah, super one for some. Oh, you saw the DBBL 101 code. Oh, you went on your little trip, didn't you, Quicker? How was it? Must have been quite cool. Good to hear, Ben. Good to hear. The frames are already going up as soon as we leave the platform. Yeah, it's quite laggy at Frankfurt. Frankfurt is, yeah, Victoria of Germany. Thing is, though, I wonder if the PS5 Pro would be able to run it at 60 FPS, or is it like a game thing where the game is just like on Train Sim Classic, where just like it will lag, even if you've got like the best PC in the world, it will still lag. I wonder if it's like one of those game things, or yeah, I wonder if on like a PS5 Pro it would run it fine. Because the only reason I'd get a PS5 Pro is if there's like a really big noticeable difference on Train Sim World, which is probably unlikely. Rain doesn't help, no. Right, it's a flashing 85, so let's get up to 70. Didn't turn on yesterday, oh dear. Didn't feel well, did it? Cool, let's wipe that up. We are out of Frankfurt. Although I have had a few crashes since about 2 days ago, so I don't know if there's been some sort of little update which has caused crashing. But yeah, I'm on the PS5 and this route's crashed a couple of times, and West Coast Mainline. But I didn't have that for like a week or so before, so I don't know what's happened. If they've altered. As soon as we mention it as well, so something is broken with the game. Let's not report that. Let's 20.5 again. Let's try it again. But yeah, it's only happened the last sort of 2 to 3 days. Something's happened and it's well, broken it. It is Munchies. It is. It is. Yes. Right, when we go again. So now I've got to save it every time. I guess Train Sim 4 didn't have those issues on PS5. Well, I don't think we ever really had a crash on PS5 for that. Well, it was alright. It was alright, but last couple of days it's just tanked. So now you get crashes on PS5. You got on the right train, it's split. I was in the wrong part of the train. Oh dear. Well, I'm in an extra train journey, so I did jinx it. I did. Now we've got to load back in, and loading takes about 50 minutes. It's like GTA 5 online when you're trying to load in. Well, it's how it used to be. How slow it is. All announcements are in Danish. Well, we will eventually load back into the game. It's probably the slowest game to load. PC and both TSW4 and TSW have really bad stuttering, even though you have a good PC. Let's mute. I don't like the audio. Let's mute that. Gets annoying after a while. Just got to change trains at Brighton. Yeah, all good. GMD, all good. The game music's cool, but it sounds like I'm playing Rainbow Six Siege or something like that. So after I'll just flick it off. Right, we're loading back in. Slowly. Maybe we'll just have to do it in the sun. Because I mean, that's a good point. Every time it's crashed has been when it's been in the rain. So, and the only time I started doing the rain was a couple of days ago. So maybe if we just do it in the sun. Actually uninstalled all of your US routes and some German routes to help loading time. Yeah, it probably doesn't help. I have, well, most of the routes installed. I don't have the US freight routes installed. Apart from Cajon Pass, I got that one installed. It's so slow. It's like, come on. It's getting there. We will load in eventually, everybody. Welcome to Train Sim 5. Which version do you have? Standard, Deluxe, or Special? This is, well, Deluxe. Yeah, Deluxe edition. See, would a PS5 Pro be able to load it quicker? And then we'll get back in the IC one, but we'll set it into, turn it down. We'll set it to being autumn clear. As yet, it only seems to have crashed when I've done it in the rain. So if I do it in normal weather, or just clear weather, maybe it will be alright. Maybe there's like a bug at the moment with rain or something. Because I did, well, last couple of nights I've done a really late S-Bahn services into Frankfurt, and both of them have crashed, and both of them have been when it's been raining. And then I did a West Coast mainline run from Tring to Euston in the rain, and it crashed. But that's the only times it's crashed is when we do it in the rain. So we'll have to try it. We'll do autumn clear and see what it does. Because if it doesn't crash, then maybe it's the rain causing it, if that can be something which causes that. Right, I've just muted the game audio for now. Right, there we go, a bit of that. BR101, 401. And we'll do... Hello, Para, how are you? We'll do the same one. What one were we doing? That one, I think. I think it was that one. Right, so yeah, if we just set it maybe October, just clear. Yeah, we'll just do clear, even though clear's like, oh, but we'll do clear. Maybe it won't crash. Right, let me unmute that now. How are you, Parrot? Apologies to the delay and confusion. Confusion and delay. I still love the rear first class carriage on the 700SD class. It's good, isn't it? It's good. I mean, first class on Thameslink is... Well, it's almost pointless to get a first class ticket because you can sit in the rear first class for free. It's like when people come up to me and they have like a first class Thameslink ticket, I'm just thinking in my head, oh, why have you done that? It's like, just sit in the rear first class. So I don't want to be like, oh, you didn't actually have to get that, you can just sit in the rear bit for free. Or for standard class. Yeah, just like, next time, rear first class. Right, let me, is that unmuted now? I think that's unmuted now. Yeah, there you go. Awesome, Elenia. Very nice. Right, AFB. Get that one again. LZB, PZB, CIFA. Oh yeah, so all of that sorted again. Take number 2. Doors open. Alright, hang on. You go on. That's fine. Brake key on. Oh no, unlocked. Already done that. Oh, now we wait. Got a root canal treatment tomorrow in 24 hours. Not looking forward to that. Sure it'll be all good, Para. It's for the best. Well, that's called the ICE3 going out over there and the ICE1 coming in. Lovely. Well, could it have been ICE2? No, it was an ICE3 going out. There's the ICE1. The 401. Love the street, but even the FPS on PC's rough. Hello, Stepford Railway, how are you? One of the ICE1s getting retired. They've still got a few years left under their belt? Or are they sort of getting phased out now? Well, I don't want to wait around. It's 20 seconds to go. Let's get the doors shut. Set that to 40 again. 40, that's 43. There you go, 40. Do that. And let's get going. Hopefully it won't crash. And we're off. See, this stream was it. Oh, it's got another name. That one's called Vienna. Yeah, it was either this or Microsoft Flight Sim. So I thought we'll go a bit of TSW today. And then maybe on one of my days off we'll do some Flight Sim on the Xbox. Fair enough, Para. Sure, you'll be all good. Dentists are always scary, aren't they, when they're doing that sort of stuff? But you'll be all good. I reckon anybody who says they're not nervous about that would be lying. Don't know why I'm acknowledging that. We don't need to. The EMR Connect 360 livery yet? What, on Train Sim Classic? Oh, we're off. Well, hopefully it won't crash, because that would be annoying. If it does, we'll have to reconsider. Hang on, what were we doing this? Yeah, we were doing this one before. Look at the amount of traffic though coming in and out. Like another train already lining up to come in. All the stuff in the yard down there. You got 114 down there. Fair enough, Power. Fair enough. C30, yes. Oh, the 360 delivery on the 350. Probably. Right. Let's plonk that up. I'm ready to ourselves. Right, I'm going to save it now, just in case. Just so we don't have to load the doors and come out again. Worst case scenario. So fingers crossed we can make it this time. If it does crash, then I don't know. It'll be 30. Nice. That was here last time, wasn't it? Don't crash. Don't crash. We've got 23 people in. Thanks all 4 coming in for a bit of Frankfurt to Fulda. So we've got 1 intermediate stop on here, which is Hanau. There's another train already waiting there at 642. So busy. Maybe made it further. Right, let's get that up even more. I'm just going to keep the camera in the same. I'm not going to look around. Just yeah, let's keep it as friendly as possible to the game. So yeah, coming around into Frankfurt South station. As we're in the ICE1, we don't get to tilt on this journey. So we're just at normal line speed. Yeah, there we go. Round we go though. And here's Frankfurt South. Yes, I will put a key in the chat at some point on this stream, which will be for Train Smile 5 on Steam PC. You saw a DUBR 146.3 in real life, awesome. Seeing all the trains. You also saw the new Class 810 ECS Primary shuttles between Peterborough and Newark Northgate last week, very nice. There's a 423. But yeah, it's good doing this route at night time, because you've got all the night lighting on here, which looks awesome. I recommend it. Cool. Yeah, once we get to Hanau, do remind me. I'll put a key in the chat. Here's Frankfurt South. Surprised we didn't actually stop here. Sort of let some people, well, from the airport get on. And straight through. So it's a bit like a Clapham Junction, Frankfurt South. Probably quite an important interchange stop. How are we running now? No, still 30. Give it a bit of time. Right, up to 140. There we go. Cool, whack that into full throttle. Then we got the 110 through Offenbach. And it goes up to 150 around here. Like candles compared to the Azuma headlights. Right, 150, let's get that up. That's bang on 150. FPS is starting to stable out now. Cool, but well, at least we've made it out of Frankfurt. We've escaped Frankfurt. It hasn't crashed. Well, probably shouldn't have said that. But thanks all for coming in though on this Tuesday afternoon. What's everyone up to today? Up to anything interesting, or just chilled out at home doing absolutely nothing? Right, so there'll be a 110 round here. Let me get the warning board for it first. Hello Mark, how are you? Welcome in. Cool. Hello Jaffa, how are you? Welcome in as well. Oh, and we get to use LZB on this journey as well. Jack Piper. Invite me Steam? How do you mean invite you Steam? You could visit Staten, why not? Yeah, all good Jaffa, hopefully you're all well. Enjoying the West Coast main line? So as it sort of goes past where you are. Hello Transport Gamer, welcome in as well. So going around into Offenbach, which is a cool place. As I always mention, it's a cool place to watch the trains. And you get the planes going straight over top as well. Travelling from Seaford back home to Spalding, currently waiting for your Cambridge train to quite away then. Doing anything nice down in Seaford? Quite an inconspicuous place. Up to 150. Actually, no, 160 now. Actually, it was 160. How long was that going to take? What's that? 2 hours up to London. 2 hours up to London. What about? Yeah. What's that? 3 hours? 3.5 hours? Didn't fancy going via Cooksbridge? Up to Victoria, then the Victoria line to King's Cross or St Pancras. Oh, yeah, Seaford, yeah. There you go, there's Offenburg Ost, or Offenbach Ost. Offenburg. What route's Offenburg? Well, that's on one of the routes, isn't it? Offenburg. Oh, just ticking off stations on the East Coast, very nice. Big freight yard there on the left. Look at that petroleum or aviation fuel off to the left there. Loads of it. Seaford, yeah. So this is the sort of busiest stretch of the route between here and Hanau. Again, I don't know how you pronounce it. Hanau, Hanau. Will always be having that Hanau, Hanau. Yeah, sort of the busiest part of the route, and all the lines sort of go off all over the place. There is an ICT. It's a single unit. Technically it's in European trains flirts. Flirt takeover. Even the horns in them are like, ugh. Not got proper horns. On we go. So you've got the S-Bahn line on the right of us. Which is where, well, basically all of the 423 services you can drive, you'll be going along there. About, walk to King's Cross and 15 minutes up to Peterborough. Lovely. Seaford again, yes, there we go. There's Cat Ace comes to cause trouble and disruption. Cover the power button up. Other missing Avanti services on the West Coast main line? Don't know. Probably. Cat, yes. Whenever we're doing a video, or whenever we're recording or streaming, Cat Ace causes much disruption. Although when I'm not, she's just chilling out, sleeping. Maybe it's because I'm talking. She thinks I'm talking to, well, her, which is the cat. 130. Let's put that down. 130. It comes down even more as well. Update. So on the approach to Hanau, you've got the S-Bahn line, which sort of dives under us out the other side. Lovely, Ben. Lovely. I want to do that. Now warning for a 110. Put that right down. And down to 100 next. And then probably 60, possibly into Hanau. Why some routes show TSW5 when you download them shows TSW4. You're on PlayStation, aren't you, Jeff? I had the same thing. No idea. I'm sure maybe the images just didn't update correctly. Right, down to 100. Let's put that down. Yeah, when this route doesn't crash, which seems to be at the last. Well, maybe it's when you do it in the rain. Maybe the rain is like just causes the crash. This is probably the best route out of the three. It is awesome. Yeah, really enjoying this route. I want to come down to 60, just 100. Okay. And after Hanau, we then get to go on to LZB. So the train will basically drive itself for a bit. And someone in the chat, what is the hotkey for the AFB? Remember we used it before when we did Castle Würzburg. It's a bit fiddly on this one. Yeah, what's the hotkey for AFB? Is it Control R? Fair enough, okay. There's the really cool allotment. Imagine having an allotment there. Like a train enthusiast's best dream. An allotment right where the busy railway junction is. Right, here is Hanau. You've got a DB vector on there. Yeah, I know, Quicko, but I want the hotkey for it. It just makes it a lot easier for when we come out of LZB. Right, we are on ICE1, so we do stretch quite a long way. So, yeah, we'll go right to the end here. Hello, Davidoff, how are you? Sifa, yeah. Bit more brake than I needed, train. Yeah, we go right to the end. And the platform's actually not that long. Well, it doesn't seem that long. That'll do. Here we are. This is Hanau. That's definitely a short platform. Is it? I know we do fit on. Okay, well, fairly comfortably. Oh, you want to go right to the end really there. You might just about fit if you went on that stop marker. Maybe. What's that? 200? What are we? 356. There's a 425. Quite spread out this station. Have one over there as well. Oh, not they stopping? Yeah, they are stopping. Got a few minutes here. Marry a train. Cool. Now, is it Control R for that? No, that's good, yeah it is. Cool. Let's go for a little wander, we got a bit of time. Not multiplayer, Jack. Yeah, not multiplayer this. Here we go. What a cool train though. Sometimes you got like the little rooms here, little separate compartments. Very spacious as well. It's just very nice. What's that saying on there? This goes to Berlin, this one. So I suppose that would get to Fulda and then go up to Kassel. And then from there somewhere. Right, let's save it as well. Although maybe it is rain which causes the crashes. Oh no. Well, we've now got the low res textures as well. It gets worse and worse. Apparently it's some sort of memory loss for the game. So yeah, now all of our sort of writing and stuff, even the station signs, are now all blurry. Okay, that one's fine. But on the train at least. Or is it fixed itself? No, still blurry. It has quicker, yeah, it has. Now blurry. Or fuzzy. Okay, the inside of the train hasn't suffered from it, it's only the outside. That's good, for now. Your game always does that. That's annoying, as it never really used to. Well, it happened on the East Coast Main Line in the Azuma, but really apart from that it was just that. It never really happened with other trains, or at least for me. But yeah, it seems this route has the same problem. Right, let's get the doors shut. And then yeah, we'll be on to it. Well, luckily the train inside is fine. It's annoying when it goes all low res inside. Right, let's go. Oh, it affects the class 700 as well. Right, we are off. So Fulda is our next stop. Fast all the way there. So that's about another 40 minutes or so. There we go. Davidoff, yes. Good, Davidoff. We're on the move. There's a 423 and the little turn back side in there. A bit more action down there as well. Seafit, yeah, there we go. Awesome power, that's good, mate. Again, I'm sure tomorrow will be just fine. We'll be out in no time. And let's go. What's that over there? Is it 423? Or is that 425? It's 425, isn't it? I think that's a 425. Nice turntable there as well. A bit of an engine shed. Probably actually go in there as well. Oh, well, let's go. Let's move. Let's get a flyby shot. I don't think there'll be any warning boards around here, so. Yeah, quite a long train. And this is the 14 coach one. And again, you need Castle Versberg. Oh god. You need Castle Versberg to. Oh, we got Elsa B now as well. Castle Versberg to get this layer. And there's quite a few ICE ones. And then there's only one ICE 3 playable service. So we can get up to 200 kilometers an hour on this section. Yeah, definitely not American truck. Need to do ATS at some point though. Give a go of the Arkansas. Yeah, Arkansas DLC. Come on, train. Why are we stuck at 120? Go up to 200. Oh, come on, it's holding us at 120. There we go, up to 200. Good. I was going to say 120 is a bit slow. It's getting that. And yeah, autumn on this looks really good. I don't know if there's some sort of autumnal enhancement to it, but yeah, it looks really good when you set it in autumn. Alright, have it up. See if that. How's the bee has you stuck for some reason? I thought so. But fortunately not. But one trend I am looking forward to seeing on this route, and I actually still haven't installed it, is the Expert 101, which I think, well, at some point it's going to get its own separate, a bit like on Salzburg-Rosenheim, where the Expert 101 has its own timetable. So that'll be cool when that comes over. I don't think there's many 101 services on the route. I mean, looking at the current Dovetail Games 101 services, there's not too many. Quite a lot of them are sort of late at night. That would be cool anyway to get that. Oh, look at that, look at the plane coming around there. Lining up with the runway at Frankfurt. It's cool. Well, so yeah, hopefully the next stream may be of Flight Simulator, Flight Sim 2020. I'm still trying to figure out how to do it on the Xbox, because I've got my flight stick, but then the buttons don't actually automatically like assign to that, so I've got to set it all up, and yeah, it's a bit more complicated Flight Sim on the Xbox, more fidgety. Oh, I don't know, damn it off. So for any Xbox Flight Sim players, can you plug in a mouse on Xbox and use it on Flight Sim? Because that would probably be quite useful. Station we absolutely fly past. Yeah, 200 kilometers an hour, that's about 120 miles an hour or so. I know, yeah, 120, yeah, it would be. So yeah, 60 miles an hour is 100 kilometers an hour. So yeah, about 120 miles an hour going at the moment. So fairly quick. Although LZB doesn't last for long. Fairly to an end. And we'll be back down to 160. Nice. Hello, Hayley, how are you? DJ Davidoff, was it? Oh, very nice. Getting good with that simulator radio. Oh, damn, it's good. It's cool. Sifa. There you go, LZB's already given up on us. I mean, LZB does slow us down, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm down to 160. Got down to 160. Good to hear, Haley. I am alright. Yes, we are. Yeah, going up to Fulda. There you go. We're now back to good old PZB. Yes, IFB. Put that down. Hang on, why is it not coming down? hopefully it does. We sort of need the IFB. Well, we don't need it, but it's useful. Well, that's now down to that. Oh. We seem to have broken it in some way. Okay, maybe no AFB then. Keeping an eye out whilst we go along. That's weird. They're not, well, you've got to click LZB end, and I'm pretty certain you do have to disable the AFB. At least that's what I've always done. Yeah, we've done flick strain only once though. Only once so far, so I do need to get back to it. There you go, now it's come on, just needs to power off, that's good. At least I haven't broken it properly. Right, down to 160. That would make sense, right, there you go, 160. See if that, yeah, there we go. There's another DB Vectron. So I was looking at all of the locomotives yesterday, just sort of out of interest to see how many different 185s we've got. And I completely forgot about that we've got the Railpool 185. Yeah, because that came over from Dresden Chemnitz. Yeah, the Railpool 185. Completely forgot about it. Just because, well, you got the Railpool Vectron, which was the first Vectron we had in the game. Yeah, completely forgot about the Railpool 185, which came with Dresden Chemnitz. Yeah, Flickstrain will be the next thing we probably drive on stream Haley. So whenever we've done the Ice T, we've done the Ice, well, this will be the Ice 1. So yeah, I'll probably do the Flickstrain on the next stream, or when we do this route. Just because all the runs are about 55 minutes or so. Hello Little, I am all good, how are you? Welcome in. Some of these quaint little villages we pass through. Hey Yoshi, how are you? Well yes, we are coming up to 16k, it's yeah, mental number. Well, at least for sort of a Train Sim World Ompsy YouTuber. Yes, that'll be awesome. Right, down to 100, I think that was. So that's quite a decrease in speed. I hate when Sifa goes off just as you need to acknowledge something PZB wise. It's like bugger off. Trying to put the brakes on a bit too much there. What's going on? Hang on, what are we coming to a stop? What have we done? It's the same place as last time. This happened exactly the same place on the last stream we did. It literally bang on the same place. No idea why. That is weird, because that is the exact same place as last time. And on the last stream I was like, hang on, why have we come to a stop there? So I don't know why we have come to a stop there. Because yeah, it's the exact same place as last time. And I had the same route. I was like, why have we come to a stop? So, well, that's weird. Yeah, exact same place. And we came down quick enough as well. I mean, we were basically at 100 already. I've got to wait now. Maybe a neutral section. I don't know. Is that something to do with it, maybe? Ah, maybe, possibly. I thought you got the little signs though for it. No, it wouldn't be, would it? Or was that a neutral set, a German neutral section? No, that's just to cross over the points. Let's go back. I don't think there was anything sort of untoward. I mean, we had the 100 board, but we acknowledged that with plenty of 130, but we acknowledged that with plenty of time. So I don't know. Weird. Now we've got to wait now. Oh, hang on. Why does it sound we're still... There you go. Yeah, I don't know. So we had the same thing last time. I was just like, the last time I was like, hang on, why have we come to a stop there? So, not sure. Slowly applying, but it takes a little while for this thing to gain momentum. Well, the subway, no I don't, well, not number 4, no. Oh, off we go again, I suppose. Anyone else had that emergency stop there? That's the second time we've had it there. The way that's 2 in a row makes me think, Hello Handy, how are you? It's 1:30. And someone suggested last time it might be us slowing down too slow. But, I mean, that time we came down pretty quick. But it's still, yeah, it's still, well, bring us to a stop. Same place, 49.4 kilometres. Off we go again. You're fine, that's good. That's good. Oh, you had the same problem in... Oh, in the Kinzigtalbahn. Has anyone had the issue there, though, on this route? Or is it something we're doing? Let's pop that in one of the servers and see if it's if it is an issue or just we're being too slow with the BR182. Again. Right, we can actually do it. So let's put the code in the chat for yeah, for Train Sim World 5 standard edition on Steam. 140 there, so remember that. Right up to 140. Let's get that up. Yeah, 140. Right, should be that one. Right, here is a key for Train Sim World 5 on the Steam PC, or on Steam PC for the standard edition. So if you get it, let me know. And do thank Dovetail Games. So thanks to Dovetail Games for giving us a key to give it out to you guys. Yeah, so do thank Dovetail, well, Dovetail Games Harry. Yeah, so let me know if you get it. Right, warning for a 150. Must be 16. I must have just missed one of the boards. Let's go up to 150. Nice, Haley, nice. They got a little narrow gauge track there. Lots of little narrow gauge things in Germany. You got on Riesa Dresden, you got them. Dresden Chemnitz, you've got it. And now on here as well, you've got narrow gauge. Only for a 140. Put that down. Hey, very Phil, awesome, mate. Congrats. Well, if you do get a chance, do thank Dovetail. They very nicely gave us the key. And enjoy. Now we're getting out into the more rural part of the route. Get some really nice scenery out this way. Up to 150 again. Be around the corner. At 160. There we go. Yeah, a world's difference to that when you're in Frankfurt. Look at this. Lovely. Would be cool to get a narrow gauge line on TSW. It already exists. The Rosa line is narrow gauge, and the Benina line, that's narrow gauge as well. Yeah, the Benina line's narrow gauge, and the Rosa line's narrow gauge. You already have the game from Game Pass, nice. Oh, awesome, Phil, awesome. Yeah, Dovetail are cool. And without Dovetail, we wouldn't have a train sim on console. It's your first train sim game. Very, very nice. We'll try and get a few nice pictures, some photo mode shots. C30, yeah, there we go. Banking round the corner here. Yeah, so if you're in the ICE-T, actually, you'd only be able to go 160 anyway. On some of these corners, you can go about 20 kilometres faster than the actual speed limit. We're on console, yeah, we're on PS5 for this stream. There's loads, Hollow, loads. Lots and lots of DLC now. It's not just Great Western Express, NEC New York, and Rapid Transit no more, and Sam Pass Grade. Yeah, that's how many there were when I first started playing Train Sim World. Rapid Transit, Great Western Express, NEC New York, and Sam Pass Grade. And really, the only one I now play out of those lot is Great Western Express. Oh, that's good, Christopher. Good. I'm quite glad. Well, I mean, it's not good that it's a bug, but I mean, it's good that it's not me somehow failing PZB. Controller layout, do you use classic? I just use the default controller layout. Yeah, just the default one. If you're wondering how I get onto the free cam, it's as let's see in this sun. I'm pressing that was a 111. I've got a keyboard plugged in. So with the sun on those orange boards, it makes it slightly harder to see them. But I think that was a 110. Transport Fever 2, possibly again at some point. Now you've got the mods on console. Well, I think are the mods on console yet, or coming soon? Oh, look at this part of the route. This route is, yeah, I'd say by far the best one there is out of the package. It's just so nice. That'll be up to 120. Here comes a 146 as well. I would watch it round. Shall we watch it round? There's probably a warning board up there and we'll miss it. Don't be a warning board, don't be a warning board round there. Look at that, there's the 146 with the Dostos. Right, up to 120. Yeah, 120. There we go. Get into some modding. I found a new world for me. Lately enhanced timetable, delivery mods, and automatic announcements. I would, but we play on console. I mean, the PC probably could just about run Train Sim World 5. Like, I made an exception for the 700 BML timetable. I thought I've got to give that a go. So yeah, I mean, we probably could run it, but it just wouldn't look good. Like, I'd probably be on low graphics. It is 5 to 2 here, Hayley. So I'll be at work in 1 hour. Well, in 50 minutes, actually. Just added Bernina to your collection. Looks really good. Awesome. It's a good route. Bernina's one of Rivet's better pieces of work. Like Rivet, they do a good thing, and then they do sort of a not good thing. Then they do a good thing. Then a not good thing. Then they sort of go up and down. But Bernina's one of the highs. Bernina is, yeah, Bernina's really good. Really, really pretty, the route. And the train's nice as well. And you get the announcements on it. Oh, we've got a 1, I think that was a 130. Yeah, the sun's sort of shining on it. It's like, I'm pressing that's 130. Cool. So we're probably about 10 minutes now out of Fulda-ish. So on the very sort of foresty part of the route. It's lovely. That's the FPS going as well. I mean, the FPS does come down on this because you've got all the trees, but it's still running smoothly. And look at it, it's lovely. If a route came out which I really, really, really like, pretty much any southern or southeastern route, then potentially, or really any southern route, then I might do a full shift stream again. Actually, yeah, probably more if it's a southern route. Because then we could then combine BM. Say if like a West Coast way came out quicker, then yeah, probably I would. I've got the brakes are pretty good on this. They stick on for a bit. Yeah, if something like West Coast way came out or the Arun Valley line, then yeah, probably yes, quicker. As then you could sort of route hop over to BML or East Coast way, and that'd be really good. CFAT. Yeah, this route makes me look forward to the next German route, which is the I think the Ludwigsbahn. Runs between Mannheim and Kaiserslautern. That's the next German route to release. So I'm looking forward to that. Actually, German routes in the game just tend to be the best routes. Quality-wise, variety-wise, they're brilliant. It'd probably blow up the computer, Haley. It's already quite an intensive route, that one on TSC. Yeah, the hills around Fulda, we're getting there. It's been a nice one though. Glad we've managed to drive the ICE one. So of all of the videos we've done, I've just seen the ICE one zooming past, and it's like, I want to drive that, and now we're doing it. So, and the next one we'll do, next stream we do on this route, we'll do go back in the Flixtrain Vectron. Always love the German routes minus the constant CFA. I mean, you could disable the CFA, but then it's not realistic. It's realistic to be nagged by CFA. Although to be honest, it's actually quite nice having the CFA on in the Vectron. In the Vectron, it actually makes quite a nice sound. Oh no, I wouldn't be to Southampton belt, so it'd probably like Brighton to... I mean, you'd hope it would be Brighton all the way to Portsmouth. But I could see them doing to like Brighton to Chichester or something like that. Chichester, Bognor, Littlehampton. Well, hopefully, yeah, if they did do it, it would be all the way to Portsmouth. So that would actually give it a bit more popularity, I suppose. Yeah, connecting two cities. . How long is this route? It's about an hour. Yeah, about an hour from one end to the other. We've missed a speed board, haven't we? I bet the speed's gone up. No, there it goes up there, 160. Yeah, it's about an hour one end to the other. About 57 minutes. But an hour. Oh no, it is nice, yeah. Into this cool looking tunnel. Wish they added an option to increase the AI traffic amount. Well, I suppose it's probably already at a, well, it should already be at sort of at a realistic amount. Oh, what do you mean, the cars? Cars on the road. Hello, Dan's Thunderstorm Vlogs, how are you? Here comes the tunnel, yeah. Have we been through, I don't think we've been through Fleeden yet. Yeah, I haven't been through Fleeden yet. Once we get through there, I think that's the next stop is then. Is then our one. Lovely though. So 100 miles an hour again. Oh, less train oh god, what was that for? I didn't actually see that. I'm assuming 140. 140 or 130. Sneaky old one, that one being in the tunnel. New to Train Sim 5, can't really find a good tutorial for AWS, DSD and TPWS. Well, so there's not really much, luckily there's not too much to learn for all of that. Hang on, let me just catch that. Sneaky speed at that. Yeah, 140, that's alright. Yeah, DSD is the driver safety device. So that will do the beeping sound if you haven't touched the controls for a certain amount of time. All you've got to do is, if you're on console, circle, or if you're on PlayStation, press circle, if you're on Xbox, press B, if you're on computer, press Q. That's all there is to it. And then AWS is the automatic warning system. That will sound when there's a yellow light ahead of you. Or there's a warning, a speed, like a speed warning board. So again, you just got to acknowledge it by pressing either B on Xbox, Q on PC, or circle on PlayStation. That's all you've got to do. So that's them two out the way. They're simple. Just press, just acknowledge them. That's it. And then TPWS is. So when you're coming up to red lights, don't come up to them really fast. And same if you're coming into a terminus station, coming at about 15 miles an hour or so. 15, 20 miles an hour up to the stations with buffers. Oh, this is Fleeden Station. Yeah, so AWS and DSD, just acknowledge them. That's all you got to do. And TPWS, don't go really fast up to red lights and into stations with buffer stops. Is Trenton or 5 worth 500 KR on my PS4? Oh, that's well, that's really up to you. That's up to you. Something like that, Ben. Just go slow. And then coming up to a buffer stop, you really want to, well, you want to sort of enter the platform, what, 15, and then you'll be down to 10 halfway down anyway. That's what you do. And also TPWS also applies to when the speed limit drops quite dramatically. Like on, well, actually, no, you've got one on Birmingham Cross City coming into Lichfield City, where it goes from, I think, 50 miles an hour to 20 miles an hour. And if you're not going 20 up to it, it slams the brakes on. It's quite a funny one, that one. That's all good. Darius, well, thanks for coming in. Glad to have you on board. I'm just going to throw up the route plan quickly. Let's see if it's not quicker here. What are we at? We're at 96.2. 96.2, Frankfurt to Fulda, 96. No, it's 160 here. Let's get that up. Do you know if they will lower the price? Well, probably within the sales. I mean, sales are pretty frequent, so yeah, during the next sale. DLCs are quite expensive, Darius. Yeah. So the best, literally the only time to buy DLCs is when they're on sale. That's the best time to get them. On Xbox, you don't get sales as often, but still, yeah, always make the most of the sales when they do come about. Yeah, so we're not that far off Fulda, or at least we shouldn't be. We're now at board 99, and Fulda is at sort of 110, 113-ish. Well, from here it's what we at now, 100. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah, 12 kilometres away. As we go onto the high speed line briefly. Are we playing on PlayStation or Xbox or P? We're on PlayStation 5. Might get the Optare Solo for OMSI. Nice. It's not a bad bus, the Optare Solo on there. You got a few mods for it as well, which are ideal. What's my favourite train? My favourite train so far on here. I won't say the 377. Within Train Sim 5 as a whole, probably the 390. Yeah, probably the 390. Yeah, we'll go for 390. Although my favourite route is this one. Right, so we should sort of we'll go under the high speed line. Yeah, yeah, that's the high speed line up there. Oh no, we've already gone under it. Oh, we're already coming onto it. That must have missed while we went under it. So LZB should start in a second. There you go. And that then takes us all the way into Fulda. So we basically don't need to do anything now. We just sit back and relax. Oh dear, Darius. Oh dear. Favourite American route? Possibly Boston Providence. Yeah, I like Boston Providence. With the MBTA stuff and the... yeah, no, it's either Boston Providence or the Harlem line. One of those two. Don't need to acknowledge that, but I'm doing it anyway. Is there any Swedish route? No. Sadly not. I'd quite a Christmassy route, wouldn't it? Snow all the time. Well, that would be the perfect time to release the Swedish route at Christmas. Got the LZB buzzing away to itself, which it should bring us to a stop in the station, or close enough. Sort of its job to slow us down. Right, now on the approach to Fulda, which is our final stop. That's our metro cities, which are nice and electric on the Route W5 in London. I've played it, yeah, we've got the Long Island Railroad, Harlem, and the New York Trenton route. Well, being worth the money is really up to you, Darius, whether you like the look of the route, you like the trains on it. Yeah, being worth the money is really, it's up to you. I mean, I'd say probably the best New York route is, it's probably the new Long Island Railroad. Yeah, you've got the new upgraded Long Island Railroad. That's probably the best one for quality, and also busyness. You get lots of trains on it. Well, you got the M7 and the M9, and then there's DLC. There's the M3. And there's the Flix train. Hello Luke, you download the starter pack and a route within the store. Do I need to purchase the actual game? You should be able to access it, Luke. Yeah, if you've got the free starter pack, well, I mean, yeah, make sure you said you've downloaded it, but it should be on there ready to go. If it's not showing, then is that on Xbox? On Xbox, sometimes you have to go to your games library, all games library, and it will show up. Yeah, so the train's driving itself at the moment. I am not doing anything. I'm just watching and doing the CIFA. There's the Flix train Vectron though, look at that. On Xbox. But you can't access the route. So hang on, you've been able to get onto the game, the free starter version, but then you haven't seen the route. If that is the case, routes are downloaded separately. So yeah, go to manage content. I can't remember what it's called on the Xbox, and you should be able to download the route separately. Lovely. Well, that is going to be it, everybody, for today's Trenton Mild stream. Yeah, we've got the low-res textures on the outside again. That's a memory issue. There's a 642. Yeah, that's coming from me. Links can be found all the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Have a lovely rest of your day. Congrats to Phil, who won the key for this stream. Apart from that, see you all and take care. Bye, guys.